How's it going, guys? I'm sorry about the way the last video ended. I wasn't keeping track of my 15 minutes. But anyways, I've done a few things since the last video. Alright, so basically, brought my carrots up from down in the mine. I'm trying to get them more conveniently. I've dyed my sheep, apparently, when they had a kid. Came out kind of between blue and green. So that's pretty cool. It's something that my best friend John told me about. Another thing, too, I thought that this would be a very important thing to share, is that on the Minecraft for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One edition, that the worlds are not just 36 times bigger, but when you have a map, for instance, oops, not the, oh, come on. This is just one map. To complete, to complete the entire Minecraft map for PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One edition, you need a total of 25 maps. So for instance, let's say you travel all the way up straight that way, you're gonna hit right here on the map, and you're gonna keep going until you can't see yourself. Well, you'll still see yourself on the map, but you're not gonna be able to see the map in the sense you're supposed to normally see the map. And that's because once you hit that area, you now have to make a new map for that area. So it's pretty interesting that the Minecraft is so big now that you need 25 maps. So it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, to be completely honest. I mean, I feel pretty content with using one map for the area I'm in. I have no needs to really venture off that far. Maybe we'll see. I'm pretty happy with this area. I've got my mine, I've got my animals, I've got my home, and you know, in the future I will tear this home down and rebuild it out of something definitely more appealing. And if you guys remember, I think in my first two videos it was there, maybe just my first, I used to have a staircase coming down. I tore that out because there was just crazy amount of creepers and other animals showing up, not other animals, but other monsters showing up in my home, like creepers blowing out my entire floor into my basement. It just wasn't worth it. So yeah, I'm going to eventually, and my main goal, to be 100% honest, is to do sandstone. But I mean, I've got a huge desert over there to dig into. I just have not found the time to do that yet. So for now, it's gonna look like this. I mean, once I started this farm, literally a whole entire day worth of Minecraft playing straight. I focused just on my farm and getting my animals, that I didn't even have a home. I literally just right here, up here, I just had my crafting table and a chest box and a bed, and I would just go sleep once it started getting dark, and I'd go back to whatever I was doing that day. So anyways, I've got some carrots now. I mean, they're growing, but I'll be able to actually bring some pigs into my farm. That'll be pretty cool. And I'll probably put them right here. But you don't see that yet, because I have not finished adding here. But that is definitely my goal. But yeah, I'm sorry about the way the last video ended. I was not keeping track of my 15-minute recording, and it just abruptly ended in the middle of talking to you guys. So I do apologize for that. And from my last video, I did change my character from a dolphin into a creeper. I remember I was playing with my friend John, and John was using a creeper skin, and constantly he would sneak up behind me while I was in the middle of mining, and it would scare the living crap out of me when I turned around and saw that there was a creeper there. But anyways, quite a few things I'd love to do to the area I'm at. Just a little time, I feel. But I'll get there. Eventually, this will be perfect. Maybe not perfect. Obviously, my inventory is indeed full. But oh well, I've got enough dirt and cobblestone at the moment. I don't need to pick it up. I do hear a zombie in the middle of the day, so that's a little confusing. I think I might make a staircase here. See where exactly this zombie is. See up here in the dark. Found a skeleton hiding in the dark straight right here. Skeleton was just hiding right here. Kept shooting me, and I could not figure out for the life of me where it was coming from. It was very annoying, and I almost died. I ran back in my home and came back out once my health was replenished to find there was a skeleton hiding. I was a little confused. Never actually been back here yet. This is pretty cool. Didn't even know I had a waterbed. Huh, I never even knew that I had this back here. Oh, I found a creeper. Let's get out my bow and all. I'm going to say it's safe to assume that this is where I've been hearing the zombie from. This is pretty cool. I actually had no idea this was down here. Oh, yep, and of course, this is exactly where those zombies. Oh. That's another villager. Alright. So this is actually really cool. I had no idea this was back here. He's just clearing a path for me, isn't he? Oh, another one. It's very neat. I found quite a bit of... Oops. Well, he's gonna chase him. Found quite a bit of coal down here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna mention that later, but yes, I do see all the coal that I have stumbled upon. I do not need it at the moment, so I will come back here in a time that I do need them. We'll light it up for future reference so that when I come down here, that I can actually see where I'm going. I think it's really interesting. Constantly complaining about this area, how I want to just shovel it all down, and I'm also looking everywhere for iron, and sure enough, iron the entire time was just right here. Of course, I will be coming back to this later, as I said. I just don't need any of it at the moment. So, I just know there's a coal mine down here, and somewhat of an iron mine down here. Main goal here is just to light it up, so later I can see where I'm digging into. Dude, oh, see? Finding cool stuff down here. This would be the perfect time to all of a sudden stumble upon some diamond, but that never happens, does it? Well, it does, but not for me. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I am glad we got to share this experience together. For I had no idea that this existed down here. And I will be revisiting this. Probably not going to bore you guys and do it while I'm making a video. But yeah, I'm going to find my way out of here. And I think that I'm going to end the video there. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. This is the way I came from. So, there's my home. That was really cool. Potatoes are ready. Hopefully there's no monsters nearby. Nope, I can sleep. Alright, and it's daylight now. So, I'm gonna take one last look around with you guys here. That was the way right up there. Back there's where that place I was just at. And yeah, well, thank you very much guys for watching my videos. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and have a good one.